I'm Heather. That's Elsa. Welcome. This message is timeless, so whether you're finding it a couple hours after I post this, a couple days, couple weeks, that is okay because it's timeless. Alright, so I'm going to find a message for you. It is 5 o'clock in the morning, and 12 hours I need to leave for work. I'm working a trip to London. I'm a flight attendant. And, yeah, I thought I'd do this instead of packing. Let's find you a message. You might hear her snoring. She's really cute though. Let's get a message just for you. We'll go with these. One to stick out. Well, what do we got here? Okay. Let's see. All these swords. Oh, that's a ring. Never mind. A lot of swords lately. I'm like, what is this about? Better than I thought. I saw the swords and I was like, oh, no more swords. So this is a good sword. This is the 6 of Swords. So it means something is coming to a resolution, moving on. Another card that you have here is the Moon. This can mean something in secret, something hidden from you. Let's see how all these relate together. Alright, so 7 of Cups. I have an opportunity for something here. Maybe you don't know what it is yet. Maybe it hasn't been presented to you, or you don't think of it as an opportunity yet. Maybe you're feeling a little insecure with this 5 of Rings. Maybe you have a reason to feel that way. Maybe you have been hurt in the past, burned in the past by opportunities. But with these cards here, the 9 of Rings, which is Pentacles in this deck, and the King of Wands, that's really hopeful. And so if you have something, an opportunity that presents itself, because this is something that might be hidden, or you know, you haven't told anybody about, maybe you know about it but no one else does, this could be a great time to do that, get the ball rolling on it. I know I said this was timeless, but it's the 5th of April now, and this weekend, supposedly, I know very little about astrology, but what I have found out is supposedly this weekend is the luckiest weekend of the year, and it's a great time to start things. So if you have something that you feel passionate about, that you want to start, then do it for sure. Let's get you one of these Rose Oracle decks. Actually really excited about this trip to London, even though I've been worked London several times. And that was before I got this Oracle deck. It's Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell, and she wrote her first book in Queen Mary's Rose Garden in Regent's Park in London. I've never been to the Rose Garden there. And the way I got this, or I bought the deck, but the way I decided to get it was just so odd to me that I even got it, because I didn't think I even liked roses. There's a story there, and it wasn't until I got this deck and was reading through it and using it that I kind of came to an epiphany about my perceived dislike of roses, and why I thought that. I actually have some dried up roses here, but yeah, since this I've come to love them. Yeah, so let's get you a card from here. Maybe it'll relate to this opportunity of some sort. Oh, good. This is the rose thread. So it says, inner call, soul-led, mystic, courage. Maybe this opportunity and or idea that you have is going to take some courage. But if it's soul led, if it comes from the heart, I think you can definitely have success with it. Let me pause this and find this so I can read you the whole thing. Okay, got it. The rose thread, and this is a card of the mystic, the one who's in touch with the depths of the inner world and the interweavings of the world and beyond, way beyond. They're dedicated to listening to the mysterious voice whispering within, to following their intuition, following their intuition and living in accordance with that, to living by being guided by the rose thread. Following the rose thread means being dedicated to walking the way of the rose, to being in service to humanity and dedicated to writing a new story. It requires courage and faith and the willingness to pave a new path. The rose has been a symbol of the mysteries for thousands of years. The rose thread is the invisible path the mystic follows. It takes courage to trust it, for the path is different for every single person. This is why it requires courage, a courage to trust the inner call, and those who do so find great reward. This card is a sign that you're being called to follow this initiatory path led by the thread deep within. You may find that you're in a place of great change and are being called to have faith and gather up the courage to take the next step. This card is a sign of encouragement to keep taking the next step. It's acknowledging the courage it takes to live a soul-led life and honoring you for always taking the leap. This is kind of like an affirmation at the end for this particular card. Even when things feel unclear, hidden like the moon, especially when they do, I trust that I am always led from within. Thank you for spending a little time with me and Elsa, and we'll be back at some point, so give us a follow, and I hope whatever path you're on is one that is soul-led and fulfilling. All right, bye.